Hey, what's up? It's UFC Octagon Girl Brittany Palmer, and Ray John at 204 has nothing but that fire. I think you should check on him to make sure that he's okay because of all that heat. Mwah!
What up, y'all? It's Ariane Celeste, and is it true that Ray John at 204 break holds nothing but fire? I think you guys should check it out for yourself, and maybe you'll get some fuego from the card father himself. Mwah!
Rated Ray John, it ain't no mistake. Pulling nothing but fire. 204 breaks. Yeah, live streaming, got the internet ablaze. Hey, Rated Ray John, 204 breaks. Rare sports cars, one of one, so clean. Flawless, national treasures you never seen. Rookie cards, rookie autographs, you already know. Everything sports, MJ, Tom Brady, all the GOATs. Hey, Rated Ray John, let's go.
Okay, guys, here we are with the other half, number 26 of the inner case that we just opened. It's gonna be tough. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to try and pull something out of this because there was a massive hit out of the last one. But I mean, a lot of you guys are in this whole inner anyway, so like I said, we're gonna try our best. We got our work cut out for us, but here we go: 0019 8743 0795 9350. We got our work cut out for us, guys. Try to get something out of this half of the case, but we'll see. Maybe Upper Deck will shock us, you know? We get those sometimes, right? You never know. Alright. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here in this. Could have been a God case, you know? You never know. We never know what's going to happen. But anyways, let's open up all the packs. Everyone in the break has been tagged. Hopefully the audio is good. It says the audio is good on my end. Anybody want to verify? Just comment. The audio and the video are okay. I'll probably check it out anyway after I open this box, just to make sure. Unless somebody's there and wants to save us the delay. But anyways, yeah, massive hit out of the last one. I think last sold on that thing was like 2,500 US. It's got to be up there somewhere. But a huge hit, huge card. Well deserved. Congratulations. What am I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna open up this box here and then I'm gonna check the audio and the video. Oh, good there. All right, perfect, Karen. Karen says it's all gravy, then it's all gravy. Alright, box number 2 opening up. Empty box. How are you guys enjoying the football game so far? I haven't really tuned in to watch a lot of it. What's going on? Is there a delay? Weather delay? Oh, like, I'm not trying to knock anything, but I'm kind of glad so I can at least catch the last half of it. Weather delay, huh? Crazy. I'm just looking at it now. Thanks, Jason. I know, I just glanced over to the TV and I saw everybody leaving, like the players getting off the field, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's only the third quarter. what a opening season game, hey? Weather delay. That's crazy. So like I said, guys, we do have a Frozen Treasures breakup, guys. If you want to get in on that, any entry in the main spot you get in that, whether it's you buy one or get one in a filler, you are eligible for the giveaway for the McDavid PSA graded Young Gun. So yeah, that break is it was posted earlier today, this afternoon. What am I gonna say? yeah, so definitely don't sleep on that. It's good stuff. We got a bunch of clear cut in there. We got some SPA, and then we got the Frozen Treasures, which if you want to look at the full checklist, very, very high ceiling. A lot of good stuff in that. We've already given out 2 Connor Bedard Young Gun. 2 graded Connor Bedard Young Guns, 1 canvas, 1 regular, 1 BGS 9.5, and 1 PSA 10. Still a lot of good hits in that. Mikko Rantanen RPA from Premier out of, I think it was like out of 250 or something like that, or something like that, 250 or 150 or something, I forget. What's up, Luke? Let's go. You're coasting right now, brother. You don't even gotta be here. You're like, I'm good. But yeah, it's too bad the NFL is suspended. Let's see if we can get that NFL break going. I know I have one up, and then Tempe has a nice one up with some Fanatics helmets. I think there's a helmet in there and a football from Fanatics. Like I think the football's good, but the actual helmet that Tempe has in that break, the drop on that is actually done. Like you can't even go on the Fanatics site and buy it. Like it's sold out. So we managed to get one. We managed to get a helmet. So just in that alone is probably worth trying to get in on that break, to be honest. Whenever Fanatics does those drops, they end up selling out really quick. And we managed to get one helmet for that, so it's pretty good. It'd be pretty good. I know it's a bit on the pricier side, but at the end of the day, I think with 2 pieces of memorabilia and the boxes he has in there, it's well worth it at the end. So I'm telling you, that Fanatics drop is serious. Like, I've seen the checklist on that thing. It's pretty crazy. All right, let's get started. Good luck, guys. Good luck. All right, here we go. All right, there's one for the Rangers. There's Cutter Gauthier and a Jack St. Ivany for the Penguins. Kossa for the Wings. Josh Doan, Kucherov. There's a William Nylander, Quinn Hughes, and Ethan Cardwell for the Sharks. Jets collab, Braden Shen, Jeremy Swayman. Then we got Josh Doan for Utah, Austin Matthews, Matt Rempe, which I'm kind of surprised that Josh Doan's a non... Oh, look at this. I'm going to put this Montreal collab down, hey? Look at this, Brady Tkachuk just out of nowhere. Look at that. A little bit of a soft top right corner, but Brady Tkachuk. Look at that, just out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting it. Brady Tkachuk. Let's go to Ottawa. Okay, let's get Brady up there. Just for now. Okay, let's see if we can replace him with something better. Mason McTavish on the Red Limited. We have a Nikolai Kovalenko going to Colorado. This is going to Emily. Another Colorado Future Watch horizontal, number to 599. There's a Makuma Doolin and a Leroux. There's Cutter Gauthier, McDavid, and a Draisaitl. Wow. Zegras, Akil Thomas, Rutger McGroarty. Oh, we have our case hit coming up here. There's Tampa. Mark Scheifele for my Jets. Holofoils, not too shabby. Look at that. That's going to Corey. Corey's actually doing really good this inner. Bjorkstrand. Colin Graff for the Sharks on the Blue Limited to $3.99. There's Oilers and Jack Quinn. And the rest is base. Declan Carlisle, Brian Rust, Phil Kemp for the Oilers. There's a Zach Hyman, John Carlson, and a Patrick Kane for Detroit. Another Detroit collab, Larkin and Raymond. There's Logan Cooley and a Brazeau for the Bruins. Scotty Morrow for the Canes. Brady Tkachuk, Kirill the Thrill. LA on the collab. You guys think it's going to be his last year, Kopitar? Stützle and Iskakov for the Islanders. The rest is base. Alright, we should have an autograph in here, maybe one or two. Oh, speaking of the devil, here he is. Eli Tolvanen for the Crack in Seattle. Eli Tolvanen, sign of the times. Othman and Seth Jarvis. And we got a Maverick Bork for Dallas. 550 out of 999. That's a nice one. He's a good player, Maverick Bork. I like him. There's Cameron Butler and a Rifai. Gage Gonzalez, Miko Rantanen, Cole Perfetti. There's Kyle Connor, also for the Jets, Wallstead, and a Brandon Scanlon to end off the first two boxes. Two more to go. Alright, here we are. Nazar, Brad Marchand, and a Josh Roy for the Canadians. Kucherov, Tom Wilson, and a Hellebuck. Lambert for the Jets, Jerome McGinley, and Luchenko for the Flyers. Nadeau for the Canes, Kaprizov, and a Hischer. There's Ethan Del Mastro, Svechnikov, and an Ostapchuk for the Sens. And the rest is base. Still an auto. There's a couple, maybe there's two in this one. Oh, so here's one of them for the Wild. Liam Ogren. Telemetry autograph. Going to Minnesota. Cutter Gauthier and a Devon Taves. And Aku Radi is our Future Watch. 79 out of 999. Utah. Alright, there's Forsberg and Villalta. Josh Roy, James Malatesta, and a Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Heiskanen, Matt Barzal, Stezka for the Kraken. We got Lekkery Maki, 120 out of 399 on the Blue Limited Future Watch. There's a Matthews and Marner and a Kopitar. And then base. Okay, let's see what we can muster up in this last couple piles here. Ogren, Sam Reinhart, Jackson Blake for the Canes. Suzuki, Martin Brodeur, Clayton Keller for Utah. Lane Hudson, Brian Rust, Oscar Back for the Stars. Draisaitl, Sam Reinhart, Brad Marchand. There's Braden Point, Brock Nelson, and Elaine Hudson on the limited red. Jeez, this is all we can get by. And Ryan Strome for the Ducks. And I'm going to put down the Stapchik and the Nick Schmaltz. And sleeve this up. And that's going to Paul. There you go, Ryan Strome for the Ducks. Alright, home stretch. This is it. Good luck. This is it. Denton Mattychuk for the Jackets. Not bad. Not a bad one. 857 out of 999. Mattychuk for the Jackets. There's Makar and Crotty, Wild and Avalanche. Ethan Del Mastro, Romanov, and a Panarin. For the Rangers, we have a Shesterkin. Adam Klapka for the Flames. Bradley Nadeau for the Hurricanes. And it's going to end off with a Brendan Othman. Is this considered a color match? Number 399 for the Rangers. Panarin and Lafreniere also for the Rangers. And a Shesterkin, all for the Rangers to end off. That was actually 4 Rangers hits in a row. You didn't realize it because the Shesterkin was in there too. Alright, I mean, like I said, you knew what came out of the first half. We tried our best, but it actually wasn't too bad, to be honest. I was expecting it to be a little worse than what it was, but it's not too shabby. Mattychuk for the Jackets to $9.99. There's a Ryan Strome to $2.99. Akurati $9.99. Liam Ogren on the telemetry auto. Maverick Bork. Eli Tolvanen, sign of the times. Shifley holofoils, which is case hit. Nikolai Kovalenko for Colorado, and then out of nowhere, Brady Tkachuk just snuck out on us right there. But I mean, that's the other half of a case that in the first 4 boxes pulled a massive banger. So I was expecting to be a lot worse than that. It wasn't the greatest, to be honest, but I was expecting it to be a little bit worse. Like I said, we had our work cut out for us trying to pull some stuff. We still managed to pull some decent hits out of it. I'm not going to say anything out of the ordinary or anything extraordinary, but that is SPA. We are completely done of SPA at the moment. As of right now, I have nothing on the way. I have nothing ordered. I'm still looking to see if I can snag some more SPA. But other than that, guys, the NFL season has started. Tempe has an NFL breakup. I have one. Frozen Treasures is up, guys. Don't sleep on it. Like I said, any main entry you take in that, whether it's from a filler or buying a main spot outright, you are getting an entry to the McDavid giveaway. So thank you, guys. Make sure to have your updated addresses. Enjoy the rest of the football game once it starts. Hopefully this rain delay goes by quick. But other than that, thank you again. I'll see you guys in the next break, everybody. Cheers.